going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of KozMatt's Wrestling Recap. Let's get right into a very entertaining episode of Friday Night SmackDown. How are you doing, Matthew, and how was your Thanksgiving?
You can't see me run my tummy, baby. Oh man, am I stuffed, especially after SmackDown, dude. All the pies, the turkeys, the gravy, the vegetables, the mashed potatoes that were thrown around the ring. That
Oh
was
boy.
certainly interesting, but good for WWE actually incorporating some type of Thanksgiving scheme into the show. But right away, Caleb Braxton kicks off the Friday Night SmackDown era, bringing up rumors about Brock Lesnar's suspension ending actually quite soon as Roman and Paul Heyman interrupt. Paul Heyman dismissing Caleb Braxton from the ring. Roman basically not caring about any Brock Lesnar rumors that WWE has with Brock Lesnar.
Oh, I think they definitely should. I think Roman should be shitting his pants because the last time we saw Brock Lesnar, he absolutely looked like an animal, and I think he's coming after that Universal Championship.
Hey, I hope so, but we have somebody else who goes for that Universal Championship, but we'll get to that a little bit later on tonight. Just a quick sneak peek. But next, we move forward with Jeff Hardy and Drew McIntyre taking on Baron Corbin and the upcoming Madcap Moss, with Jeff, the favorite hometown boy tonight, tagging in from a hot Drew McIntyre, scoring a hard win with a beautiful swanton bomb. That crowd was certainly behind Jeff Hardy tonight, man.
Oh, I like this pairing of Jeff Hardy and Drew McIntyre, and I could see them going after the tag titles. I think that would be absolutely awesome.
I think so too, without a doubt. Moving next, we have Cesaro taking on Ridge Holland with Sheamus, who's actually on the Protoche's side at ringside on Holland's corner. So, with Sheamus hyping up Ridge Holland, Cesaro actually pins Ridge Holland, infuriating Sheamus. So I think this feud is going to continue for quite some time.
Yeah, I was kind of bummed to see Ridge Holland lose his first match on SmackDown, but I could see definitely big things in his future.
At least it was against Cesaro. So I'm happy Cesaro took the win. Especially what happened next. Shinsuke Nakamura accompanying Rick Boogs, who took on half of course, Los Lotharios, which was Angel Garza, with Carrillo, of course, ringside, in a so-called Thanksgiving leftovers match with a distraction allowing Humberto Carrillo to actually pick up and play Boog's guitar. Nakamura hits him through a table full of Thanksgiving goodies, leftovers, food, whatever you want to call it,
It was just
allowing
a
him
mess.
to actually hit a wing clipper onto Boogs in the ring to take an upset win. So I'm happy WWE is allowing Los Lotharios to actually book some winning time and actually taking a win on SmackDown. So I'm happy to see them actually advancing forward.
Yeah, definitely taking steps as a tag team in the SmackDown tag team division, and I could see them definitely going after the titles. And good on SmackDown for trying to build up their tag team division, something that Raw could definitely learn from.
Well, for sure, especially building up tag team division. We're going to build up some women division with Michael Cole actually joining Charlotte Flair in the ring just a few days after Becky actually beat the piss out of her at Survivor Series, man. Charlotte blames the officiating for that match, blah, 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 as actually Tony Storm interrupts with, pies at ringside. Of course, it's Thanksgiving. There's a bunch of pies and food ringside. Charlotte hears enough, blasting Tony in the face with two of them as Tony Storm kind of gloats about making her way into that main event title picture, because I think that's what we're going to see pretty soon.
Oh, I would love to see that. And Charlotte was heated. She threw those pies with some velocity on them. It was pretty funny to see.
Oh, for sure. I mean, she was heated. What happened after backstage issue with Sasha and Sonya Deville? Sasha actually teams up with Naomi and actually takes on Shayna Baszler and Natalia. Kind of a regular filler match, but I see what WWE is doing here, building up that feud with Sonya Deville and I believe it was Naomi. But the boss wiping out Shayna Baszler, then hitting a running knee outside the ring. Naomi back in the ring, scoring a pinfall win. Sonya Deville kind of coming out as she did last week on SmackDown, kind of clapping, still annoyed, but I can see Sonya and that Naomi be still growing.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I love Sonya in this heel character. And I must say, I forgot how much I love seeing Sasha Banks in the ring, man. She's just one of the best women superstars we have out there today.
I think so. I think so. And I believe WWE, they still keep that up to her potential. And I really hope they don't do anything, try to put her down to the ground. But I don't think they will. They do see her potential. But next, somebody's potential who actually was finally put to good use. Like I was talking about earlier, but I don't know if any of you caught on, but we have a tag team battle royale next to determine the next contender for Roman's Universal title. Sorry, it wasn't a regular tag team, but it was just, Eric and Ivar. Of course, they had to go off on each other, but of course, Drew Gulak and Mace and Angel Garza and Carrillo, Sami Zayn and Mansoor, Jinder Mahal, Shanky, Jeff Hardy, Rick Boogs, Sheamus, Ridge Holland, Corbin, Moss, and Cesaro. Don't worry about who's in the match, but just remember that Sami Zayn was in the match. But Roman actually clears the ring as the match starts, as Pierce comes out demanding Roman out of the ring. Roman's giving no shits, man, but Los Lotharios having no time to fight. The Viking Raiders eliminating them, leaving Corbin, Ricochet, Hardy, and Sheamus and Sami Zayn in the ring. Sheamus started with the upper hand until Hardy hit him with a whisper in the wind to eliminate the Celtic Warrior. Sami Zayn re-entering the match, dumping Jeff out, actually drawing crazy boos from the crowd.
Oh,
Sami the last man standing.
Oh, the fans were certainly behind Jeff Hardy, and it was great to see. It was a bummer to see him get eliminated by Sheamus, but what are you going to do?
What are you going to do is right. But after the match, Kayla Braxton entered the ring to interview the winner, Sami Zayn, only to tell the WWE Universe after that Brock Lesnar's suspension is lifted and he will be on SmackDown next week, as the camera pans to Roman and Paul Heyman looking at each other in dismay as we fade to black. So we only know SmackDown is going to be hell come next week.
Oh, the beast is going to be there, man, and I cannot wait. We will definitely have you guys recapped on that. Let us know what you thought about tonight's show. Always like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you Tuesday in the studio for a Monday Night Raw recap. Peace out.
It's all about the title, boys and girls. I'll see you soon.